Carly, you're just the person I'm looking for. Do you have a minute? I need to ask you a question about Lucas.
Lucas, my brother? Why do you want to talk about Lucas?
Well, it's not really Lucas I want to talk about. It's his father.
Okay, and now you really have me thrown. What do you want to know about Tony?
Not Tony. His biological father. Julian Jerome.
I didn't know that the identity of my brother's biological father was public knowledge.
No, it wasn't. I just found out recently.
There was a whole custody situation when Lucas was a baby. Julian died long before the adoption was finalized, and given who he was, I'm pretty sure my mother and my brother don't want this advertised.
I assure you that's not my intention.
Then what is your intention? Because I can see that it's none of your business, so what does it matter?
Okay. Here's the thing. Years ago...
How many?
Many. I had sex with a man in New Hampshire named Julian. I didn't know that or him at the time.
You didn't know his name? That is scandalous.
Because all of your sexual encounters are pillars of
Oh, we're not talking about
morality.
me. We're talking about
Do
you.
you want me to finish?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Drinks?
Thank you. I'm trying to find out if that Julian may be Julian Jerome.
Why would you think that was even possible?
Because Julian Jerome was in New Hampshire going to college at the same time.
That's it? That could just be a coincidence.
Maybe, but I still want some answers.
I don't understand what this has to do with Lucas.
If my hunch is correct, Julian Jerome may be Sam's father, too.
Are you...
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Sam and Lucas could be half brother and
This
sister?
couldn't be farther from confirmed. This is
So if he and
total
I
speculation
are
at this point.
brother and sister, that makes Sam and me...
Nothing. You're nothing.
Oh, thank God.
Good. I'm so glad you're relieved.
No, Sam's great. I mean, we've been getting along better than ever, but
Good.
sisters, that'd be a little weird.
Anyway, why I'm here, I have a request.
What is it?
Do you think that you could ask Lucas to take a DNA test? That way I could find out if Julian I made the baby with is really Julian Jerome.
If you want Lucas's DNA so badly, why don't you call him and ask him yourself?
Because I barely know the boy. Man, I mean, he's a man now,
Oh, I know you don't have to remind me.
Look, I just thought that he would be more receptive if it came from you.
It's a lot to ask. You know, I mean, digging into someone's personal history like that, I'm not sure how much Lucas knows about his biological parents.
So I know that it's a sensitive issue. How would you feel about running it by Bobby? Ask your mom.
Okay, you know, I'll think about it. But not tonight, because tonight I have a date. Oh, and here he is now.
I don't know. You both look extremely lovely this evening.
Thank you.
Hello, Derek.
How's Danny doing? He seemed happy to be home.
He's doing well. In fact, Sam has asked me to stop calling every half hour to check on him.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to crowd Sam, but I'd love to stop by and see how he is after he's settled in.
No, I didn't realize you were part of the Danny Morgan fan club.
Well, his dad was my best friend, and I haven't had a chance to tell you how grateful I am that you were willing and able to help Danny.
Oh, enough thanks. It really was the least I could do.
Wow.
Yeah, our family is indebted to him forever, and we're certainly not shy about telling him that. So, you two are on a date?
So it would seem. Carly asked me to dinner, and so how could I say no?
Okay, so Carly asked you out on a date. Well, who wouldn't accept that? So I'll just leave. It's a client. I gotta take that. So have fun. Not. Hi, Dante.
Alexis, thanks for picking up. We need to talk to you right away.
Is there a problem with the agreement?
Yeah, a big one. You busy?
I'll be right there.
So, was it me? Or was Alexis weirder than usual?
Oh, was that weird?
You don't think so? I mean, she was like deer in the headlights when she found out you were my date. Is there something going on between you two? I mean, really, you can tell me. You can be honest. Or you just, you know,
Well, listen,
say you saved your grandson.
Alexis and I have grown close. It's hard not to, what with me being involved in Danny's treatment and all.
And that's where it ends.
There's nothing going on between us that would prevent me from having dinner with you.
Good, because I was kind of looking forward to that.
As am I. Please. Actually, I was afraid I was interrupting something when I arrived.
Oh, with me and Alexis?
Yeah. Conversation seemed a little intense.
Maybe a little. I mean, she was asking questions about my brother, which was kind of weird. I mean, it's just an old, long story.
Thank you for getting here so fast.
Hope we didn't take you away from anything.
Oh, no, I've seen quite enough. So there's a problem with the surrender document?
No, the surrender document's fine, but Maxie and Spinelli won't sign it.
So Maxie and Spinelli changed their minds? They decided they want the baby?
Yeah.
Guys, you can't adopt without their consent.
Even under these circumstances?
The courts are unlikely to force a biological mother to give up her baby, regardless of a prior agreement.
Well, what are the alternatives? I mean, whatever we need to do, we'll do it. Maxie doesn't deserve to raise this child, and we're not giving her up without a fight.